welcome to my home. This is Janae. I decided to do a little video on how easy it is to make healthy snacks. So I found, this is my office, actually. My kitchen is my office. Welcome to my home. My desk is at the kitchen table. And I just cleared off when it's dinner time. And then all day long I do my Beachbody work as a coach. And then I also, I love to find healthy, fun recipes. So they're out there and they're really easy and they're, you know what, they're really delicious. And I crave them all the time. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to make a spiced chickpea snack. I have a friend who's also a coach that he actually showed this recipe to me, and so I wanted to try it the other day. So this is my first time doing it, but I thought I might as well do it in front of you, and that way you know how easy it is to just make a brand new recipe. So I'm going to move the camera down, sorry, not towards my chest area, but so you can see what I'm doing. First you get your 15 ounces of chickpeas and you rinse them. Mine have been rinsed right here. My husband keeps texting me, so I'm just moving my phone. And then you want to blot them all dry with a paper towel. I just kind of move them around, dry them off a little bit, make them all dry. And in the meantime, while you're doing all this, you can always turn on your oven so that it's preheated by the time you get done, since it's so quick to do all these little steps. And you preheat it to 450. I got the organic chickpeas because those are healthier for you, obviously. And Walmart has a new Great Value. It's made by Great Value, but it's not called that. It's called Wild Oats, and it's a organic line that Walmart is. Whatever they have now, whatever that word is. It says to use in the recipe a dish, but I like to use baggies to put all my stuff in. So I'm going to take the chickpeas that have been dried and put them in there, right at the sink. And then I have 1 tablespoon, I believe it is. Let me double check my recipe here. My husband will stop. Yeah, it's 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Just fine. You know, look on the back ingredients, make sure there's nothing in there that you shouldn't be eating, you're putting into your body. Normally, big old words that you can't pronounce, yeah, you shouldn't be eating those. So I'm going to pour that in with my chickpeas. And then I just combined all my spices in 1 little container. First I did 2 teaspoons of ground cumin. Love ground cumin. Love it, love it. Love the smell, love the taste. And then 1 teaspoon of dried marjoram and 1/4 teaspoon of ground allspice. I didn't have allspice, so I just used our season all because it does call for salt also, but I took the salt out. It's 1/4 teaspoon of salt also. So if you have the allspice and the salt, just 1/4 teaspoon of both of those. I used the seasonal, so then I didn't use salt because there's salt in the seasonal. So then I'm just going to put all my spices in with my chickpeas. And we want to zip it up, make sure the air's all out. And then just give it a good shake. Make sure it's all mixed around really good, all the chickpeas. It'll fall all over. Before, you know, you can use just a cookie sheet with the edges on them. I didn't have any. All of mine are just flat little cookie sheets. So I'm just using a cake pan because you don't want any to fall off into your oven on the bottom, because then when you turn your oven on again, it's going to stink. So just mix them up really, really, really good. You see, it's super easy. And then we're going to pour them all out into the baking pan, sheet, pot, whatever, and make sure they're not on top of each other. Get everything out of there. And then we're going to pop it in the oven at 450, and we're going to do 25 minutes until they're about golden brown, 25 to 30. So in the meantime, it says to stir about 3 times in between. So I think I'm going to do every 10 minutes. I'm going to stir it. So I will come back when it is finished.